Well, there are many reasons why we've loved Strickland. We've had 3 kids here, and I think maybe the biggest selling point was the similarities to the classical Christian model. I don't think Strickland calls itself a classical Christian school, but there are many elements that are the same as that model. Strickland is over 40 years old, and they've been using the same curriculum that Miss Strickland came up with way back then, and it still works. And the foundation of that, I think, is the phonics program that they start in the Kinder 4 program. Kids at that age learn by repetition and chanting and memorizing, and that's how they teach phonics here, and the kids love it. And so by about the middle of that Kinder 4 program, the kids are reading long and short vowel words. They know how to spell them. It sets the foundation for spelling, which they just build on every year. So our kids could diagram sentences in the first grade. They could, their spelling was wonderful because they began to build on that basic phonics program from kindergarten into memorizing the phonics rules and the ways the words are structured, and they have such an understanding of that they just build on in the rest of their time here at Strickland. So the writing and the grammar are fantastic skills here. The math is the same approach. They focus in the early grades on the memory and the chanting, and just kids have such a capacity at that age to memorize huge portions of whatever the subject, even the scripture memory. They just can absorb so much more than I think adults can. And so the school is geared to the way the kids like to learn. So we've been very, very pleased. Great study skills for when they leave Strickland, and everyone does well after they leave.
When we were looking for a school, we were really concerned that our children would learn phonics and math and the basics, and we found that in Strickland Christian School, but also at an affordable price, and that was so important to us. We could not send our children to private school if it weren't for Strickland Christian School. We are so grateful for the things that our children are learning.
I don't know, I consider this school one of the best small school in town for kids. Great education, excellent discipline, and it's good.